Top 10 Essay Topics about Juvenile Delinquency. Social Learning Theory and Juvenile Delinquency. We suggest researching the social learning theory in the context of juvenile delinquency. Try to assess how this theory posits that individuals learn behavior through observation, imitation, and reinforcement from their social environment. Likewise, consider how specific aspects like peers, family, and the media can influence the development of delinquent behaviors. Juvenile delinquency causes and possible treatments. What are the potential long-term effects of untreated delinquent behavior? How can society collaborate to provide effective prevention strategies and rehabilitative measures for at-risk youths? Discuss individual, family, and community factors contributing to such behavior in juveniles. Analyze the meaningfulness of rehabilitation programs and community support in preventing and addressing crimes among minors. Crime prevention and juvenile delinquency. Research the relationship between crime prevention and juvenile delinquency. How can collaboration between law enforcement, educational institutions, and civil society organizations contribute to effective crime prevention? To answer this question, assess the efficiency of various prevention techniques in reducing delinquency and promoting positive youth development. Juvenile delinquency theories in the United States. Reveal the major theories of juvenile delinquency that have shaped the understanding of this phenomenon in the United States. Here, you might discuss strain, control, labeling, or biological theories. How have these theories influenced the development of policies and interventions? What are the contemporary debates and hardships in applying these theories to the current understanding of juvenile crimes? The cognitive theory in juvenile delinquency. Here, you may research the cognitive theory's application to understanding juvenile delinquency. Try to spotlight how cognitive factors such as moral reasoning, problem-solving skills, and self-control influence delinquent behavior in youths. Provide the ramifications of cognitive theory for comprehension of the individual differences and diverse experiences of minors involved in criminal behavior. Juvenile delinquency recidivism prevention. How can collaboration between the juvenile justice system, educational institutions, and community organizations contribute to effective recidivism prevention? In this paper, you should examine strategies to avoid recidivism among young delinquents. We recommend you discuss the meaning of addressing underlying causes, providing rehabilitative programs, and promoting positive youth development. Juvenile delinquency and the importance of socialization. This essay aims to investigate the role of socialization in the development of juvenile crime. You can discuss how peer groups and community shape youth's attitudes, values, and behaviors. What are the long-term effects of bad connections on the likelihood of engaging in criminal activities? Analyze the significance of positive socialization processes like parental guidance or community involvement. The effects of neighborhood crime on the level of juvenile delinquency. Here, you might explore the relationship between neighborhood crime rates and the prevalence of juvenile delinquency. Thus, you might analyze how exposure to high levels of crime and violence in the community can increase the risk of youth engaging in such conduct. Finally, discuss the effect of neighborhood characteristics, such as socioeconomic status, social disorganization, and access to resources. The impact of television violence and its relation to juvenile delinquency. This topic investigates the consequences of television violence on the development of juvenile delinquency. We propose highlighting how parents, educators, and policymakers can address the impact of media violence. Then, you may analyze the potential mechanisms through which specific content develops young viewers' attitudes, desensitization, and imitative behaviors. Juvenile delinquency and the juvenile justice system. We encourage you to focus on the role of the juvenile justice system in preventing and addressing juvenile delinquency. So, you may discuss the juvenile justice system's goals, principles, and interventions in handling youth crimes. How can the juvenile justice system balance accountability and rehabilitation for young offenders? To answer this question, analyze the effectiveness of diversion programs and rehabilitation methods.